So you see, that's the second-born. Now, the firstborn is serving the second-born. So, at that time, after Jacob has received the blessing, Esau's coming back. He's coming back with the venison. His mother said, Jacob, get on your bike. Get out of here, because your brother is going to be mad. And he surely was, because when he came in and he had fixed that lunch or that dinner for his father, what happened? Oh, well. He walks in with the meal and his father said, who's this? He said, I'm Esau. He said, well, who was that other poor man that brought that meal in? Because I've already eaten the meal. I've already given the patriarchal blessing. Oh, no, said Esau. My brother has taken it from me again. He took the birthright, now he's taken the blessing. Oh, Lord, help us. But you see, Jacob got what he wanted. Have you such a determination in your heart, in your mind, to get all that God has offered to you? Or are you still satisfied with the old body that can get sick, can have all kinds of disease, and is headed for the grave? What makes you happy? Well, so Jacob takes off. His mother said, go to your uncle up there at Haran. So he went up to his uncle's place. And there was quite a few things happened there. I'm not giving you a Bible study, so we're not going into the details. I'm only interested in reconciliation, because I want to tell you that those two boys have to become reconciled in your life. The life of the flesh, all those things that you have done in the past, there has to be a reconciliation. Everything on this earth must be reconciled to God. Everything. That includes both those boys in your life, both those characters, both those natures, whatever you want to call them, it doesn't matter. But those two, one is the earthly creature, the other is the heavenly creature. And this is what's gone on in your life. They must be reconciled. So I want to take you to the reconciliation. Because Jacob knew his brother was going to kill him. Well, the time came when Jacob he'd got two wives by that time. I don't know how a guy can handle two wives. I mean, I'm flat out with one. But anyway, he had two wives and had a bunch of children. And of course, God had a plan for this boy's life. This is what you have to keep in mind. God had a plan for that boy's life. But you know something? Do you realize that God has a plan for your life? Before the foundation of this world, God had a plan for your life. Have you found that plan? Are you walking in that pathway that God established for you? Because the greatest happiness and peace on this earth will be when you walk in the ways of God that He's prepared for you. Many times we don't worry about what God wants for us, and we just go do what we want to do. Did you ask God who your wife was to be? Or did you just go pick the prettiest girl you could find? Did you ask who your husband should be, you women? Did you ever ask the Lord who should be your husband? Some of you are nodding your heads, yeah. What about the rest? No. You just wanted the man that had the biggest bank balance, didn't you? Oh, whatever. You see, there's lots of issues involved here. But I want to tell you, the will and purpose of God is the most important thing for you. In fact, in Proverbs chapter 19 and verse 21, this is what it says. There are many ideas and plans in the mind of the man, but only the will and purpose of God shall succeed. That's all. The will and purpose of God in your life. So at this time, Jacob now, the Lord has told him, you've got to go back home. You see, there's got to be a reconciliation. That's important. It's important for you. It's important for me. There's got to be a reconciliation. So now he's headed home. And he sends some servants down with a present, you know, a bunch of animals, whatever they were, camels or sheep or whatever. And he sends a couple of servants down with them, says, take them down, and when you come to Esau, would you tell him how much I love him? You know, that I think he's absolutely wonderful. And I'm sending this little present just, you know, to let you know that I really do care about you. And so they went. And the servants came back and said, how'd you go? Well, what did he say? Oh, they said, he's coming to meet you. Only he's got 400 men with him. Oh, Lord, help me. You can just imagine, can't you? Jacob, 400 men. He's going to kill me. He's got an army. He's going to kill me. And he's going to kill my wives. He's going to kill my children. Hey, we're finished. Oh, Lord, help me. So he sends another present down. And they take that present down and says to Jacob, to Esau, your brother really loves you, you know. He really does. And this is a little sign of his love for you. So the day comes when Esau is getting very close. 400 men he's got with him. So this night, it looks like this is Waterloo for him. And so what does he do? He sends his family across the brook